Okay, I think that has been sorted. I do believe I am victim of a hard drive failure. One of my external drives keeps giving me problems. Anyway, I'm back. I'm Wombat John. This is Casual Vibrant Hardcore World number 1, day number 12, part number 4. Oh crap, I don't need him. Part number 4, subpart number 2. Couple of minutes of play has been lost due to the aforementioned hard drive issues, and pretty much all you've missed is just me starting work on the birch plantation up here. I am going to keep moving. Yeah. So what does this hard drive thing mean? Well, it means that not only did I lose a few minutes of recording for the last episode, which is actually the first half of this two-part episode, something like that. I've lost the source for that too. So the only record of that is now the YouTube version. So luckily my style is, I don't edit, so that's not too much of a problem. But it does mean I have lost some stuff which I would rather not have lost. This is not a creeper hole. That is a creeper hole. So yeah. Flatten this area out to get ready for birch tree plantation. And I think I've been picking up some. Yeah, I've got some saplings. But just noticed the trader. See if he's got anything we're after. See if he's got anything cheap we're after. Not really. Cool. Yep. Last half of this episode we did go and find a village, and I'm sure if you have seen you would have noticed, had some excitement. Nearly died. Speaking of nearly died, I was doing some testing with my long-term world and trying to record that just to see what's going on. Got distracted by the hard drive problem, left the game unattended for a little bit too long, and came back a couple of hours later to a creeper explosion. Well, the aftermath of the creeper explosion, and naturally, because I left it for so long, I had lost all of my tools. They had despawned while I was away. So I lost all of my efficiency 5, mending, unbreaking 3, etc. diamond tools. Not what I had planned. Yeah, Darkwood's go inside. Got a whole bunch of dirt from that, which is good. What else do I have? I have some wood, which... charcoal. We need more charcoal. So that's going in there. And actually I probably should have been using the leaf litter there for that, but whatever. Now let's check on the wheat farm. Nothing exciting. The sugarcane, also nothing exciting. In the morning we'll probably go and extend that. So what else is going on? Is this my dirt chest? This is my dirt chest. Excellent. I have my wood up here, I think. Yes. Ooh, a couple of seeds. We'll go and get those planted. Chuck the leaf litter up there just to keep it out of the way. Go and plant our seeds. And that was it. Yeah, that's it for now. Go to sleep. In the morning we'll go and finish the birch tree plantation. Any nasties? Oh, just that guy. Okay, back to the birch trees. Hello, chicken. Yes. I think at some point I may end up doing a tunnel through that mountain towards our village. If I can remember what level the village is at. Might have to go and have a look at it again if I am brave enough. At the moment, I am not brave enough. The last time I went there, I ended up getting chased by baby zombies and creepers. I was actually quite certain I was going to die from that, but that didn't happen. Bit of a surprise, really. Okay, first item on the agenda. Let's go fill in that hole, and we're going to fill it in 2 blocks because I just worry about accidentally falling down something if something gets uncovered. What was that? Getting paranoid. Okay, I think we'll start. See, this is a good spot? Yeah, this is a good spot. So I'll put the first tree there, then do 2, 3. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, looks about right. 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's right. Does that look right to you? I don't know. Now that I'm doing that, it doesn't look right. Yeah, that's why I do 2 blocks deep. Put that back there. Right, that does not belong there, that does not belong there. Same for that, same for that. We'll also... Actually, that does go there. Yeah, this is looking better. I did have those trees too close together. This leaf litter is a bit annoying. Okay, that's those 3 there, and torch goes here. Now torch goes here, and here, and here. Right, that's looking good. That isn't. Still making mistakes. Been making tree farms like this for years now. Actually is years. You'd think I'd know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get these things planted. Right, excellent. And because I have messed up my spacing just the slightest, this tree needs to go. I'm not going to complain about that. Got other things to complain about instead, like having to go to work tomorrow. Don't particularly want to go to work tomorrow, so I'll complain to you instead. That doesn't sound fair. Anyway, let's start getting some of this stuff down out of here. Clear the way for our trees. We want to get rid of this one as well. Actually, we want to get rid of these trees altogether. Yeah. We also want to get rid of that row. I still want to get rid of this tree, but I don't want to cut it down. I want to do it the lazy, sensible way with fire. But I don't have a source of fire just yet. Okay, that's there, that's there. These trees are too close. So cut them down, get a few more of those things we need. Birch saplings, yeah. Do I sound like I'm not awake? I don't think I'm awake. Okay, so that should all disappear without any problem. Okay, we've got one in here. Get rid of this thing. And then this edge of the birch plantation should be relatively clear. I need to put that torch back. One there. One there, which means I'll get rid of this one. Yeah, we'll do the torches on this side as well, since we are going to be coming out this way. Yeah, that's looking a bit better. Nice. Oak. We don't want oak saplings. We want birch saplings. Just take that out. Yep. That means we're putting these torches down on this side as well. Cool. Can't have too many torches. Yeah, that's looking good. That is looking very good. Okay, let's run around and collect some stuff. In particular, wheat seeds. Just to get the farm going on a little bit faster. And we are going to be expanding out this area, so we're going to be clearing all of this anyway, so might as well see if we can get some wheat seeds out of it, speed up the wheat farm. Oh, we're getting a few. Sun's going down again. Seems like it's doing that all the time. Don't know if we desperately need to be killing sheep at the moment. So we'll let that guy live. Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some of this. Got dirt? I've got some dirt. Not so sure exactly how much of this I need to do, but do all of this anyway. That doesn't look terribly natural, but we might do something about that later. That is to cover one of the sugarcane farms. The other one's over here, which we're probably going to have to cover at some point, but not yet. Okay, sun's going down, as we can see from the orange water. Any of this ready to go? Nope, but we do have seeds, so let's plant. No, no, I don't think that is. It can be hard to tell where the wheat is. So I'll ignore it for now. Oh, that was 8 of those, yeah. Cook up some more charcoal. And cook up some more charcoal. And this charcoal we'll use for torches. Nice. Put that there, put that there. Oops, wrong way. Goes there. Put the spare torches up here. And we're all good. We just need some more tools. So we'll grab 2 axes and a shovel. Yes. Would have preferred to do 2 shovels, but we ran out of sticks, and most of our sticks, or potential sticks, are up here. I think. Let me just check that. Speaking of, I'll pull that out. Pull that out. Did I have a box for metal? Yes, I did. Okay, get the copper moved into the correct spot. It's going to be up here for now. Go and put our leaf things away here. Ooh. Got some planks, which means we can get a couple of sticks, which means we can do another shovel. We'll do a hoe as well. And now we're out of sticks. Put the wood back. Let's start digging out the sugarcane. Hopefully the Enderman I just heard is not going to come down to harass us. We are going 3 high, so we'll do another one. Oops, that's too much. And we'll that out as well. We need that. No, that's not full. That's full. Need some glass along here. Actually, also. Dig that out. Dig this out. Ooh. Need to put the dirt down here. That wasn't part of the plan. But that's okay. Oh, gotten so far that we're going to need to put another light down here, and that's going to go 1, 2. Oh, of course. Won't do it on that side, but we will do it on that side. Put the torch in here. Probably want to put stone there at some point, but it's not critical for right now. Do I have glass? Oh, I've got glass. Not only do I have glass, I think I've got enough glass. So let's go put that in. Excellent. One slightly increased sugarcane farm. And do the same over this side. But I don't have the glass to properly fill it in, so we won't do it just yet. We'll leave that for now. Leave that for now. And go to bed. In the morning we'll go up and have a look at the birch plantation. See how that's coming along. See how much damage that Enderman we heard was doing. Not too much from the looks of it. Carrying dirt? I'm carrying dirt. Cool. Probably enough there. And probably going to have to do something similar over here. Hang on, why is he running away? What was he scared? Oh, okay, scared by this guy. Would you like to play? Yeah, I'm coming into your turf. I see the distraction. Someone else sneaking up behind me. No, okay. Right, let's get back to those trees. Just about run out of dirt. Oh, they've grown. Nice. So let's get these cut down, wait for the saplings to drop, replant and extend the farm. This is going well. I think it's been a while since I've done a proper above ground tree plantation. I want to get rid of that tree. I want to get rid of that tree. Let's start marking out the rest of the trees. I am hoping to find a productive use for all this leaf litter at some point. Although I'm afraid they might end up just being furnace fuel. Because the leaf litter does annoy me just a little bit. It's not a reassuring surface to be walking on, because it always sounds like there's a creeper just behind you, which there isn't. Good. I think we'll probably get set up for beehives as well, or bee nests. Keep calling them beehives when they're bee nests. Beehives are the artificial ones you make. Bee nests are the natural ones. One sapling so far, that's not good. That tells me one thing. I need to cut down lots more birch trees. Oh, there's a sapling up there. 2, okay. One brings us up to 5. That's enough to start replanting. And one here. That's looking good. Now that we're coming this way, we're beginning. They're oak leaves, I think. And I'll put it in here. Yes, definitely oak leaves, since they're dropping oak saplings. Any saplings? Nope. Okay, we'll get rid of this tree, and I think that's just about the last of the trees to get rid of at the moment. Then we'll go and fill that creeper hole and extend the plantation a bit. Yeah, that's looking good. This tree. That is a cow I hear to my left, is it? Yes, it is. And that looks to be about it. You're dropping stuff down here. Yes, you are. Flatten this. There's another sapling. And I just saw another one drop over here. Let's fill this hole, and because it's a creeper hole, we'll fill it completely. Won't just do a little bit. Gonna need more, but got saplings, which means we can continue extending the farm. Put down the torches, remove the obsoleted torches. Oh, that's a fine looking tree. Interesting assortment of wildlife we've got there. No. Better. Yeah, this is looking good. How many? We've got 3 more, so let's do another one. Another row. Okay. And torches as appropriate around here. Did I just do 2 torches? I did. And we're going to need a torch there, but we don't have the dirt. We don't have the dirt. Let's just plant the trees. Right. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. No, 14, because we're missing one from that corner because of this horrible tree that we need to get rid of one day. Pick up some more stuff. Sun's going down. We'll just make sure this is in fact the same trader and not somebody new. Oh, hello, I remember you. Get something out of this guy. He was wearing copper armor. Okay. Let's go inside and have a look at what that means. Copper pants, which are pretty crappy. Copper chest plate, also crappy. Yep. Copper helmet is 2. Yeah, 2 with projectile protection. So yeah, there's nothing there that we need. Do I have a place for this sort of stuff? I do now. Are we going to charcoal or are we... No, we're going to charcoal. We are always going to charcoal. What's going on? Just check something. Okay, looks like we're somewhere around the half-hour mark for this second sub-part of today's episode. So I think we are going to call it a day here, which that brings us up to about an hour for the week to a wheat harvest. Possibly, but they don't look ready. I think they are ready, but they don't look ready. So I'm going to leave them. Okay, yep, that's it for today. Hope you've enjoyed. And, yep, see you all next week. I think. Yeah. Hopefully I will have sorted out some of my technical issues with my external drive. We'll find out. But either way, I do have a workaround. I'm using the other drive. The one that's only got about half a terabyte free instead of the one that's got 4.5 terabytes free. Anyway. Okay, that's it for now. Have fun. I will catch you all later. Bye.